am Darakesh.
I am Ishwa.
We, the students of class 9th F, are here to explain the poems of Robert Frost.
Now I am going to explain the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. The traveler riding a horse on his journey through the woods. He stopped to watch the snow falling in the dark woods. The traveler seems to enjoy the strange beauty of the white snowflakes. The man thinks that he knows the man in the village who owns the wood. The horse is introduced as a foil to the traveler. The horse thinks, why does his master stops? Then the man realizes that his little horse must think it queer. The horse breaks the silence when he gives his harness bells a shake. The horse seems to ask, why do we stop here? The horse can't understand why does his master stops in between the woods and the frozen lake. The man describes the woods as lovely, dark and deep. Then he realizes the duties and the responsibilities of his life and he had to travel before he completes his journey. Thank you.
I am going to explain the poem Mending Wall. In Mending Wall, Frost, the poet farmer, describes his relationship to another farmer, his neighbor. They two meet during spring every year and work along the opposite side of their common fence. They engage in an extended conversation and work so closely that their hands can touch. Yet between them stands a wall of solid stones which keeps one apart from the other. The poem begins with a conversation about the walls as they engage themselves in mending the wall even more securely. While replacing the stones that have fallen on the other side during the previous winter months, they argue about the wisdom of mending the fence. The argument is based on the fact that the fence is not necessary. The poet thinks that the fence is not necessary because his apple trees and his neighbor's pines cannot interfere with each other even if there is no fence. This is Frost's own idea of good neighborliness, which needs no fence or wall between farms. But the neighbor does not agree to this. His attitude is different. This rigid and conservative attitude is summed up in his statement and brings more like a proverb. Good fence makes good neighbors. Thank you.